Okay, YouTube, here I am back doing, I guess, a proper video. This video is going to be me talking about this DVD collection released by WWE, the Best of Raw 15th Anniversary Edition, 1993 till 2008, really it was till 2007. I just thought it'd be quite ideal with the 800th Raw coming up and everything, and I've just got this a few weeks ago on a good deal. Got it for about 11 quid, and that's 4 discs. So that's pretty cool, eh? It's quite a good DVD set, really. These are the pictures that represent the time frames. Seems to be divided up within every 4 years. First DVD, Shawn Michaels representing it in all his boy toy glory there, 1993 to 97. And in my opinion, this is the best disc of the set. I mean, it has some great matches. I never expected this set to be as good as it is. But it is actually a good DVD set. Some great matches on this. As Shawn Michaels against Marty Jannetty for the Intercontinental title. Has some good shit on here. Owen Hart versus British Bulldog, the European title match. It's awesome. Yeah, that's one of my favourite matches back in the day. But the best on this disc, I think, is Bret the Hitman Hart versus 1-2-3 Kid. Now that match is fucking superb, and I've never seen it before I got this disc, this DVD set. I missed off a lot of when I was being a wrestling fan and that. There's a time when I wasn't really that interested in paying attention. My wrestling interest has gone in cycles. I have kind of known what's going on, but not really bothered to watch a lot of stuff going on. But that match is fantastic, and it's worth it for the set alone if you can get it for a cheap price, for definite. Obviously there's some interesting segments on here, with Stone Cold Steve Austin first stunning Vince McMahon. That was funny stuff. Vader attacking Gorilla Monsoon, I remember that. I remember thinking, holy shit. And then seeing Monsoon chopping Vader and stuff. That's brilliant. And stuff with Bobby Heenan being chucked out by Gorilla Monsoon and stuff. But yeah, this first disc is great, and that's what I remember Raw for. Just having angles that are quite fun and humorous and not harmful. And well, apart from Brian Pillman's gun incident, which I thought, holy shit, but it was entertaining back in the day nonetheless. Yeah, great matches like Bulldog and Owen and Kid versus Hart, awesome. Second disc covers the Attitude Era. You see the picture there with Stone Cold and The Rock battling out, and that's a good representation of stuff that was good about the Attitude Era. But overall, the Attitude Era isn't particularly my favourite era. I liked the Next Generation and the part leading up to the Attitude Era, 96, 97, the emergence of Stone Cold Steve Austin, Bret Hart as the Hart Foundation, DX when they were heels. That was good stuff. That was proper edgy. But then it just descended into a lot of dross, in my opinion. On this disc, there's hardly any wrestling matches at all, to be honest. And one of those matches is the Briscoe brothers against the Mean Street Posse, which tells you a lot about the Attitude Era. But other than that, there's some great stuff. I thought the stuff with Mike Tyson and Steve Austin and McMahon was brilliant. I mean, McMahon and Austin, there just seemed something genuine there at the time when it first started. I mean, I thought it dragged along about a year or so, or year or two into it, but it was great stuff. Also, when Jericho beats Triple H, everyone thinks he's got the title, but then they reverse it. That was a big frustrating moment for me. back then. But that's all on there. Yeah, as I said, not a lot of matches on that disc. But obviously there's some interesting segments. There's the highest rated segment in Raw history, being the This Is Your Life segment of The Rock. I just thought, oh god, that was sick. I've never seen that segment before. And this was like at a time when I was like watching wrestling pretty regularly. But yeah, I just thought that was ridiculous, to be honest. But it says a lot about that era and like what draws in the casual fan and stuff like that. But yeah, okay disc, has some like interesting segments, not very high on the matches, but still a bit of entertainment nonetheless. Third disc, the John Cena era, that's right, represented by John Cena. Although, to be fair, there isn't a lot of John Cena on here, and the stuff with John Cena on isn't that bad at all, to be honest. I think, like, this has some good stuff on this third disc, even though, like, this is at a time when WWE hasn't particularly had that same popularity that they had during the Attitude Era. I mean, it starts off with the Rock concert. Now, that was a great bit of entertainment. I thought that was hilarious, personally. Brilliant fucking match here. Shelton Benjamin versus Shawn Michaels. Just an awesome wrestling match, full of near falls and greatness, basically. Has like a highlight reel, Jericho and John Cena and Christian Cage coming out. Like, some good trade-offs of words there, and it makes me hope like Christian Cage comes back to WWE. But if not, I'll understand. Don't worry. Kurt Angle versus Shawn Michaels Iron Man match, self-explanatory, just pure awesomeness. Stone Cold stuns Luke McMahon's at the Homecoming. Yeah, what do you expect? Just a bit ridiculous, really. Oh god, Edge and Lita live sex celebration. Haha. Yeah, right, whatever. Oh, Eric Bischoff trial. I thought that was majorly ridiculous, but in a funny way. I couldn't believe that. Jericho being fired. It's quite humorous. Him crying like a bitch. It's funny stuff. The best and only good bit of DX reforming, them impersonating Shane and Vince McMahon, all good, them lot. Shit, what's happened now? Yeah, the only good bit of them like reforming, pretty much. Don't want Batista's theme for that. Yeah. Basically, them taking a piss out of McMahon's and dancing around to stand back. The rest of their reformation, you know, just fucking juvenile bullshit, basically. And Edge versus Cena versus Van Dam when Edge wins it back. That's good. Edge versus Shawn Michaels Street Fight is good stuff. So this disc isn't so bad too. And what I also got was a bonus disc, the first ever Raw of 1993, and that has some entertaining stuff. Damien Demento, it's Undertaker, all good. But yeah, like, it's pretty good set. Like, if you can find it at a cheap rate, I'd recommend it, definitely. I didn't expect it to be as good as it was, to be honest. I thought it was like going to be edited to shit and have a lot of crap on it, but it was good stuff, I reckon. Okay, so that was this DVD, Best of Raw. I recommend it if you can get it cheap. I'm going to review another DVD tomorrow, probably, and then this one, ECW Extreme Rules, in the process of finishing that. All good stuff. I mean, I can't really be bothered to like talk about what's going on in wrestling at the moment, because not a lot is interesting me, but there'll be something. I'll probably watch like the next TNA pay-per-view or something like that. But anyway, there's another vid from me from today, and if you haven't seen it, watch my frustrations at WrestleWar. It's hilarious. See you later.